Welcome to this brief demonstration of the ZenAdmin employee portal. As an IT administrator, our first step is to navigate to the web store and then proceed to settings. Here we have a tab for pre-approved products. This tab displays a list of all the departments within your company. For instance, let's consider the tech department. On this screen, you can view a table listing all the pre-approved devices. Suppose you wish to add a new device to this list. Simply click on Add Device. This opens up a comprehensive catalog. Let's search for our device here, select a configuration, and then add it to the pre-approved list. Now, let's navigate to the tech department. As you can see, we have added the HP EliteBook 830 G9. Once an employee is onboarded to your company and is assigned to the tech department, they will see these options from which they can make their purchases. Next, let's move to workflows. Here we'll create a new workflow. Click on House, then New Onboarding. The category for this is Employee Onboarding. We'll begin by creating our trigger node. Opt for the People module. Consider the event when an employee joins. For our use case, determine when to trigger the event before it happens. Let's set it to 1 day before. Set the trigger time. Let's take 5:25 p.m. for instance. This will be based on the employee's joining date. Now, proceed to add a new note by clicking on Notification. Let's fill in the details. For the note title, let's use Send Employee Portal Link to. The recipient will be the employee's personal email. If available, also include the employee's work email. Now let's create the email subject. Next, we'll create the email body that you wish to send. Here you can use any number of email placeholders from this list. Once completed, save this note. Click on Save and Activate Workflow. The workflow is now active. Now let's add a new user to BambooHR. We'll use employee number 2, John Doe, as an example. Set the hire date to tomorrow. Input the address. Next, add the employee's personal email. Choose the department, in this case, Tech. The employee is now added in BambooHR. Now, let's return to our platform. Click on Employee and then Directory. Here you will find an option to sync HRIS data. Before proceeding, ensure you go to Integrations and connect your BambooHR credentials. This ensures the integration works seamlessly. You should enter your domain and the API key from your BambooHR portal. Now return to Employee and then Directory. Let's sync the data. Finally, search for the user we just added. Call John Doe. As demonstrated, the synchronization worked perfectly, and John Doe is now included in the ZenAdmin console. Let's return to the workflow and check if the workflow has been triggered. Filter by active workflows. As you can see, it was triggered just now. Let's examine the details of the trigger. As shown, an email was sent to John Doe. Now, let's see what John Doe received. As shown here, the correct email was received. Now, as John Doe, I can choose my desired device. Let's click on the provided link. I now need to log into my employee portal using my personal email. Click Continue. You will receive a magic link. Now the new hire can view the devices module here. Upon clicking on it, you are redirected to the device store. Here, the new hire can see a list of all pre-approved products for the tech department, which have been approved by the IT admin. As a user, I want to purchase the Apple MacBook Pro. I click on it and add it to my bucket. We also want to purchase the Apple Magic Trackpad. Let's add it to the bucket and then review the items in it. We confirm the address and send the purchase request. This request is sent from the new hire to the IT manager. By clicking on all the requests, we can track the current request and see its details. Now, let's look at what the IT manager, the approver, will receive. They will get a notification that John Doe has requested 2 devices, an Apple MacBook Pro and an Apple Magic Trackpad. As the IT manager, they can view both requests. Let's click on that. Here we can see the details of the request. Once the request is sent, our internal team will share a quotation. Currently, we have 2 active quotations, 28 and 29. Once our operations team shares the quotation and it's approved from your end, we will convert these quotations into an active order. Thanks.